Hello, welcome to Let's Wander. Today we're at Cissbury Ring in Sussex, and I'm accompanied by Buddy, Lila, and my dad Mick. So, let's go up the ring. Whew. So we just got to the top of, not quite the top of Cissbury Ring. Some steep steps down there, which we come up, and the whole time being hampered by Lila and Buddy wanting to catch the rabbits. Still on rabbit patrol. So we're going to take a wander around here. There are some wild ponies to go and see, evidently. Oh, what we got here? Oh yeah, crow's nest. So we're getting quite close to the top of Cissbury Ring, and at the moment I'm walking in what looks like a rampart. If I just pan around behind me, you can probably make out the shape of the land. And just down there a little bit, you can see more of the ramparts, but I can't spin it around while I'm filming, so I'll just flip it round and you can have a look. Alright? And these are the ramparts going down. There's been activity up here for thousands of years. Marvellous old oak tree. It's got the most amazing root base. Going, it's quite short and very tangly. Lots of gorse, which is starting to come into bloom now. It's quite an uncomfortable plant to get close to, but the flowers smell like coconut. Seems to thrive well in sort of chalky, flinty areas, particularly high up by the sea as well. If you remember, we went to Cissbury Cove. This was growing everywhere. Kind of reminds me of that up here actually. It's got that same sort of feel about it, but without having to go 270 miles. Oh, there's something. Looks like an audience survey marker. Let's go and have a look. So I've left the skylark. I've left Lila and Buddy with my dad. Another skylark. They're everywhere, and I'm coming down to get some footage of these ponies. There's plenty of pony and trap on the floor. These must be the luckiest ponies in the world, and look at that view. Oh my good lord. Okay, so I come down to look at the ponies. Looking off in the distance, you could see Seaford. We were the other week. Isn't that amazing? And then panning around over here. Is that Brighton? No, Brighton's... Oh, is that Brighton over there? Is that the I-360? You can just see sticking up. You can just make that out. If I sharpen the image a bit, you'll be able to make out better. Oh, there's a guy with his dog off its lead. There's loads of signs up there saying wild ponies, keep your dog on a short lead. So, must be sort of Worthing, I'm guessing? I have to look this up when I get back. Incredible. So, looking off over that way, that is Worthing. Just off in the distance, I did get the binocular out a little while ago, and there's a little oil rig just in front of the electricity windmills. Unfortunately, I didn't bring the big tripod. We could have set that up here today and done some binocular shots. We'll be back. So, we're just about to walk back to the van. I noticed this protective fence here, and I believe this is the entrance to the flint mines. They used to mine flints here for guns and other purposes back in the olden days. The only sounds here now are the sounds of birds nesting. And just over here, there is Cissbury Ring. Another one now. The other one must be a bit more unsafe because it's got a fence around it. This one has no fence. Looks like there's another one over there. And I think they might have mined chalk out of here as well. I mean, it's all chalk and flint, so it makes sense. Okay, that takes us to the end of our walk around Cissbury Ring. I hope you liked it. I hope you like, share, subscribe and leave a comment. Also, check out our Facebook page. We're getting more and more members on there. And if you'd like to help us out and support what we do, check out our Patreon site, which you can go on. If you go on the banner on our webpage, just down the very bottom there, there's a little link. You click on that, it'll take you straight to it. You get extra pictures and stuff that comes up on there before it even comes out on YouTube. So, with all that being said, from me, Buddy, Lila, and Mick, this was Let's Wander. We'll see you again soon. Bye 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 bye.